Alright y'all, we back for another country style cooking. I know a lot of people around the world want to learn how to make gumbo. Your key ingredients: we got flour and vegetable oil. This is how you're gonna make your roux. You need flour and cooking oil to make your gravy and chicken stews and gumbo. A lot of different things you can make with this right here, and we're gonna show y'all how. So we got a couple of seasonings, accents to bring out the flavor. You don't need all this, but seasoning pepper, seasoning blends. They come in all different brands. Cayenne pepper. The potatoes is for potato salad. You can't make a gumbo without potato salad. We got the green onion, fresh, a regular onion, jalapeno pepper, and this is our powdered shrimp. This will give it a little flavor. You know, you don't have to put this, but this definitely give you flavor, give it that seafood flavor. We also gonna add some crab that I bought the other day I had left over. We're gonna put some chicken breast, our reshort sausage, some shrimp out the bag, Walmart, chicken broth, and a couple of green peppers cut up, and some onions in there. And we're gonna show y'all how to make a Louisiana style gumbo. Now I know other people do it different ways. We don't care. That's how we do it. You know, leave your comments to yourself. We're gonna show you an easy way to do this. Alright y'all, we back. Okay, so now we're making our roux. We just put a 1-to-1 ratio, meaning 1 cup of oil, cooking oil, 1 cup of flour for a nice small pot. I ain't gonna say small, medium sized pot. We're making a bigger pot, so we're gonna go with 2 cups of oil and 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Let me see. All-purpose flour. Okay. So now we got our chicken cut up. We're gonna season that with whatever you want to season it with. Your seasoning it all. Just don't try to go too crazy on it. You're gonna brown that chicken in a pan, or like we do in the oven sometimes. So today we're gonna put ours in the air fryer. We're gonna brown ours in the air fryer, so we won't lose none of our seasoning. We got our sausage cut up. We got all our veggies cut up. What else? Now we about to make our roux. We're gonna show y'all how to do that in the next film. Alright y'all, we're making a roux. We got our 2 cups of flour, 2 cups of cooking oil, and you're gonna brown that flour and oil. Got my assistant stirring. We're gonna get that brown, and you're gonna know when it's done. It's gonna start smelling like burnt popcorn. But we're gonna show you what color it needs to be. We're gonna try to get to show you that color. And you don't want to burn it, but you want it to smell. It's gonna smell like burnt popcorn when it's almost ready.
Dirty, you gotta start all over.
And we're gonna get y'all there. We're gonna come back with the film when we got it almost ready. Alright y'all, I'm about to go ahead and brown this chicken. I'm a little early with them to go ahead and brown and put it on the side. I'm browning mine in my air fryer. You can brown it in the oven, on the stove, however you want to do it. But I'm gonna put mine in my little air fryer, and I'll show y'all how it look when it's done. Okay y'all, we got this roux to the right color. I got it on the time lapse to show y'all how that color changed too, so y'all gonna see that. I'm gonna add a little time lapse for y'all can see what's going on, and a fast pace. So I got a little water in the pot. You're gonna keep on adding water most of the time until your meat and stuff tender. So we're about to add that roux and chicken broth to the pot. We're gonna add the onions and the peppers, and we're gonna go back to the time lapse. We're just gonna stop and show y'all little clips of what we're doing that's important, and everything else gonna be on time lapse. Alright y'all, we back. We about to add this chicken broth. I want to show y'all that. How much. We don't measure nothing like this. Just showing y'all. They're really not needed, but we add it. I'm gonna say you put the whole thing. Okay, the whole thing. What size is that? That is a 3-pound box of chicken broth. It's all our onions and bell peppers, green onions. Okay. Got some in the bag. Like to keep shit in the freezer. Keep shit in the freezer.
That's bell peppers and onions.
More bell peppers and onions. Get all your flavor. You want this fresh. I'll tell y'all that. When you cook a gumbo, you want to chop this up fresh. Got our garlic, minced garlic. This is the key to everything I say. I learned this about a couple years ago. Garlic is the key to everything. But I don't like to see it in my food, so I buy it minced. Go ahead and
Put all of it.
yeah, I'm gonna put all that. I'll add a little bit left. Oh yeah. Alright y'all, we're gonna put that on time lapse, let that cook down. We're gonna add the meat later. We still got our chicken browning. We still gotta add our sausage. We got crabs, but our crabs don't take long to cook, so we add that last. We're gonna break all that down to y'all. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna go into time lapse. We're still cooking down. Our water's still kind of high. See, our gravy is the color of our roux. So that's your key to get your roux the color that you want your gravy. So we never added no meat or nothing yet. We're just touching bases. We still got the time lapse going. Gonna let that cook down, and when we start adding the meat and stuff in, we'll let y'all know. All right, y'all. We adding our sausage. That's it, right? Running around. So we gonna add our chicken too. Our chicken need to get tender, so we finally got our chicken brown. You know, so that seasoning stuck on that ain't coming off there. So we're gonna add that into the pot. And we gotta let that cook down and get tender. And we're gonna add our seafood later. And we'll come back with that foot. Alright y'all, we almost there. Got a lot of cooking down to do. We still just got the chicken and sausage and the cut up onions, and I got the potato salad back there. So when y'all see that on the time lapse, that's just my potatoes and eggs balling in there. And this gumbo got a long way to cook down. We're gonna cook it down about right here, and we're gonna get that gravy a little thicker. Okay, y'all. Our chicken got our seasoning still stuck on it from the browning. And it's getting kind of tender. Our gravy cooking down. And now we're gonna start seasoning so we start to close to where we want the gravy to stop. We're gonna go down another 2 inches on the cooking it down. It's all about how thick you want it. So when we get to that stage, we'll get with y'all, just giving y'all little updates how cooked down we are. Alright, we're putting a little seasoning in. Told you all you need is garlic powder, onion powder, seasoning all any kind of brand. We got almost all the brands in here in Louisiana that they sell. Some salt, cayenne pepper.
To your liking.
Yeah.
Love me some garlic. Can't go wrong with no garlic.
So we gonna get it to how we like it. And y'all get it to how y'all like it. Just make sure your gravy cook down when you do that. You don't want your gravy too high, then when it do cook down, it's all salty and nasty. So wait till it's kind of low. And when it's cooked down more, we're gonna put our shrimp and we're gonna put our crabs in there. And we're gonna show y'all the finished product. Let me get Back up, Elsie. Move. All right, y'all. We got our shrimp and crab. We putting that in. Our gumbo is almost ready. So we're gonna let that cook down in there. We come back with a finished product. Now this is what Louisiana gumbo is supposed to look like. To me, what I was raised up on. You got your sausage, you got your chicken, crab leg, claw, crab body. Kind of show y'all the inside of that, full of meat. Now that gravy done got all in there, it's good. Now, I don't know if y'all can get it good, but you don't want your gravy too thick, because when it's cool off, it's gonna get thick. So, it's a nice gumbo thickness already, but we're gonna let it cook down some more, because I don't like my gravy too loose. And it's a perfect color. Got all our seasoning in there. Garlic, you see the garlic. Oh, I got some shrimp in there too. Some shrimp cooked. Everything good. We just want to let it cook down a little bit more. And then we're going to show y'all how it look on rice. So this is almost a finished product. So remember, for my beginners, you want to add your seasoning at the end once your gravy is right where you want it, the thickness you want. Because you don't want to add it too early and then now it's too salty. Oh, that tastes good. God. So we're waiting on the rice to get done. And we're going to put this in a bowl over some rice. And I have some potato salad I made on the side. Everybody make their potato salad different. If you need to know how to make that, just leave a comment and we'll show you how we make our potato salad. Alright, y'all, finished product. After a couple of hours of making this gumbo, this is what we got. Finished product. It's a little darker than what it looked like on the can. Let me turn the light down. That's what we got right here. Elsie crying for her gumbo. I'm about to put this in a bowl with our potato salad, show you how we eat it in Louisiana. Okay, y'all. Finished product on a bowl. Got my assistant checking it out. We got our sausage and shrimp, our chicken, our crab. Turn down that light a little bit. Got our potato salad on the side. See, there we go. I had to fix the light so y'all can see. That's our potato salad. And that gumbo came out good.
Off the chain.